Okay, so I made it back, made some extra torches, and lit the cave up a little bit, so hopefully our close proximity will not be plagued by skeletons. It appeared the one that we encountered was a javelin skeleton. That one seemed to have despawned. I did run into one that was wielding an axe, but that one I was thought I heard something walking. That one I was able to actually deal with just fine. Yep, that seems about right. Okay. So now that we've got bismuthite, the next thing on our list is going to be making bismuthite bronze. Okay, so we are at the bituminous coal area. Got here, got bitten by a snake, got back. So I did some looking around, and it wouldn't give me any samples up top, so I kind of came to the river and came down below, and lo and behold, there is samples down here. Now the question is, okay, still nothing. So we need to dig a bit farther in, probably. Or is it down? No. See, this said very large sample. But that's in the widest radius possible. I should be able to tunnel like this without causing a cave-in. I know it's making noise. Very large. Nothing. Nothing. Very large sample, still farther down. This actually... Okay, so it's in one of these directions. Nothing, nothing, nothing. God damn it. Nothing. Okay, so... I've got to keep this in my offhand so I can see. So it's diagonal. For sure. Okay, apparently I totally can cause cave-ins. There we go. Okay, we're right on top of it now. Nothing. Okay, let's try going down again. There we go. All right. Now let's... I still can't get jobs. The fuck? Alright, let's mark that and remove that. That way I can use this to kind of dig straight down eventually and get like ladders running to this. Okay. Well, I guess that's about what I expected, really. I said I only needed a small amount for now. This should hopefully be enough. Is this rotten yet? Yep. Goodbye. And holy fuck. Just never stops with the torch. Alright, but that way we don't constantly need to make charcoal. Okay, let's see here. How are our bees doing? Empty, empty, empty. All fucking empty. Alright. It's probably because we're spending days away from the house. Okay, so... on to bismuth bronze. So for bismuth bronze, we need copper, sphalerite, and... bismuth. Duh. Put that coal in there. We'll just take this stack for now. And we need to put it in a vessel, as always, which I'm sure I have around here somewhere. I know I've got a copper one there. That one's filled with le copper. It's filled with, you know, the pigs. Where did I put... my other... there it is. So I need to remember that this is a, what, copper ingot? Yeah, that's a copper ingot that needs to finish being filled. Just like your mom. Is there anything in this? There's also something in this. This has 40 millibuckets of copper. Okay, does this have anything in it? Alright, that one's empty. Alright, so that's random BS that we don't need to worry about right now. We'll deal with that later. Right now we need to measure out our resources. How's my lantern doing? Plenty of time. Plenty of time. And as soon as we get bees, we can start leatherworking, which is a hell of a process. So wait, 175 there. And are the poor worth 15? The poor are worth 15. Okay, so that gets us to 190, 50, and 240. So we've got 290 and 190, which is 480. So that should work. All right, let's give it a try. I'm gonna pit kiln that. Wait. I need to get to 500. So I was at 480. Can I add another 20 without fucking the recipe? I don't think I can. I'm gonna see what happens. I might regret this. But we're gonna find out if it'll still make it, because the mixture's correct. It's equal parts where it should be, but it's not bucket perfect. So it may come out as unknown, which would really suck. I can't wait until I can just use a smeltery to make this. That's super, like, high priority on the list. Unknown. Fuck. It didn't come out right. Yeah, because see, if I fill it up, it's just going to make an unknown ingot. I guess I'll get the achievement for it. An unknown ingot, woo! Rite of passage. And it's literally useless. Made a useless unknown metal. Unless there's a way to, like, do something with these. You can use it as an ingot cast. Oh boy. Yeah, it's otherwise completely useless. I guess I'll hang on to a singular one. I guess I'll hang on to this singular one so I can use that as a non-wasteful ingot mold in the future. Otherwise, I'm just gonna throw this fucking vessel into the lake. I don't ever want to see it again. Okay, so this should be correct here. So 4 poor copper, 1 poor bismuth, and 1 normal sphalerite. So if I do a whole stack of that, I'll need... nope, not 5, 4. Need 4 of those, and... 2, 3, 4. That's 5 again. My math is so good. I passed at Calculus 1, by the way. Engineering Calculus 1. With, you know, a high 80%. I think it was 88. So, you know, I'm totally not math illiterate. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's just because I shut my brain off too much when I play video games. And you know what? I'm going to heat this up. And we're going to clear out these vessels of copper. And finish up this ingot while we're at it. Guess I'll just... There. Which one is this? That's the 45, or 455. That's 40. Let's just heat this up. So yeah, I was correct about the amounts. It needs to be per 100 millibuckets. So this here should give us 4 bismuth bronze ingots. And then we're probably going to have to do that multiple times. Let's put this in here. And hopefully, if all goes according to plan, we will get our bismuth bronze. So let's just leave that sit for a while. I think it takes longer when it's not just reheating solidified contents. Maybe we can come up here and do a little dance. Shake our fanny. Buzz 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 buzz. Hang on, let's twerk for the bees. Another great day of saving the bees. If I shake my fanny for the queen, will she come? That came out wrong. We'll add olives to the list. 20 imaginary points if you get the reference. This fucking burned out. Wow, okay. We're gonna pit kiln this. We're not gonna do this over and over. And while I'm at it, I'm gonna make more vessels so we can speed this up. We'll let that heat up and we'll go get some more wood and check on our bees. And let's hope the ritualistic bee dance has summoned a queen. Nope! Why the fuck would it? Okay, moment of truth. This has bismuth bronze. We have officially achieved the bismuth bronze. And that's only 4 ingots. We need, what was it, 14 for an anvil. Those can go down there. Let me dump my inventory. Let me dump. I can just leave this open. Nothing's coming to attack me right now. Okay, excellent. And now we've got 4 more vessels, or 3 more vessels. Now we can do it 4 at a time. And even if we have to reheat it, we can do that with the forge. Why do I keep coming over here? So to start off, we need... Actually, it looks like I'm only going to need 3 vessels this time. So we'll need 16 poor copper for each of these. Keep looking in the wrong one. Do I have more poor bismuthite? There we go. 4 poor for each of these. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Back in the chest you go. And then 4 normal sphalerite. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just to double check, yep, that will come out the same. Oops, there we go. Also, the name for our cow has been chosen. I need to make a name tag for it. So I think I'll do that real quick. And we need a spindle. We need this fella right here, which is a stick and a spindle head, which we need to make an unfired spindle head. Okay, we're not going to do that right now, but I will get this started. I think I just fucked this up. I did. It should be this pattern. Yeah. There we go. Okay, so we'll have the spindle head. I actually could have put it in there too. That's a bummer. No, we'll just leave it there. To be fired. Also, we can take these out of the molds now. Bismuth bronze achieved. We've officially taken our first step into the next age. So we need, what was it, 14, I think I said? 7 double ingots to weld and make our tier 2 anvil. At which point we don't really have a use for the copper anvil, I don't think, but I can use it for decoration. I don't know what I'll do with it. Alright, let's get ready to ingot mold. Actually, this round of bismuth should give us enough to make our anvil. And that's solidified. Alright, so this vessel and this vessel need to be heated up. Alright. Don't like the weather I'm seeing. Not sure if storm or tornado. Hopefully not tornado. This is a thunderstorm. Do you hear that thunder? And the fact that it's storming? Actually, you know what? Let's keep this running, because we're immediately gonna have to start welding these ingots. Oh, and you may have noticed I lost an ingot mold. Sometimes the ingot molds break while you're doing this stuff. Okay, so 14, so we'll try to be fuel preservative, but bismuth bronze has a much lower heat tolerance compared to copper, so you are a lot more likely to fuck up and destroy it. Let me just do that for now. I wanted something. I don't remember what now, but oh well. Let's take our hammer. So you need to be like right on the edge with these. That should be good enough. There we go. Let's give those a second to cool down. I'm gonna take my coal back. Okay. Hopefully with the sleeping, those should be cool by now. I'm sure they're wearing sunglasses and everything. This weather can go fuck itself. Any bees yet? Oh my god! This one has the mutant trait. Didn't it say that was bad? Oh, that makes me nervous. So by the time it hits night, I should be able to swap these frames out. Because I still want the queen, but I don't want it to have mutant. However, this one has apparently very, very good stats. Hardiness and crop affinity 3. Scraping a frame sacrifices the queen. Being wet prevents bees from attacking. Okay, so hardiness allows bees to produce honey at lower temperatures. Hardiness 10 allows up to -16. Wow. Hardiness 1 allows up to 2 degrees. So, mutant increases variability in the traits passed during breeding. We'll have to be careful with that. And then fertility increases the likelihood of breeding. That's what it had, right? It's fertility 3. Crop affinity, not fertility. Crop affinity. Likelihood of spreading a small amount of nutrients to crops. So, well, that's good. So we officially have got bees. I don't know how long they take to produce, though. I don't really see bee particles. I see smoke particles, if you ask me. How can I tell if they are, like... Oh, how can I tell if they're... Oh, okay. Daily honey chance is 1 out of 13. So these are still empty. Oh, wait. I'm sorry. What? Is this spreading to nearby hives? Because I swear, those were just empty. So this one has hardiness 3, crop affinity 2. And this one has production 1, fertility 2. Oh my god. Dude, we've got bees! We've got bees! Yippee! Oh my god, I can't believe we actually got bees. I am almost certain that those did not have anything. Or maybe because they had... I don't know, I guess we'll have to watch and see if that changes over the day. But I would assume breeding would be a nightly thing. Alright. Sorry, I got excited about bees. Okay, so now we can go make our anvil. We officially have made it to tier 2, baby! Good things in store. Let's just put our other anvil up here for display, I guess. So now we can basically do the same thing, but there are new plans as well as we can work new metals. I'm assuming that I will see, like, that slot change. I can't believe I got 4 queens on one day. And then I'll just have to wait till nighttime to kind of readjust the frames. Okay. So now, what's next on the agenda? Bismuth, bronze, and bees are both gone. They are gone. The fuck's an olive? So do we work on grout next, maybe? So to make grout, we need... That doesn't seem to do anything. We need the mixing bowl. Oh, we need to actually fire clay. What's fire clay? Kaolinite? Graphite. Okay, and a clay ball. So I know where graphite is. I actually marked graphite. That's pretty far away. So I'll have to do that. But I have a location. And kaolinite, I feel like I've come across plenty of times. I think it's like in the Badlands. It's not too far from here. But anyways, let's... I'm gonna need more materials in general. So now that I've got the Bismuth bronze anvil, I think I'm going to go collect wood and do absolutely nothing with it. So I don't really think I have the room to make like a proper kitchen in here. This house, I mean, I could do it in here, I guess. I'm not sure. But either way, I definitely need more wood. And, you know, how can I make stone bricks? I can make them using a mechanical saw, which I need to make a saw blade, and I have no idea. Use it on a gearbox, I guess? Okay, so... Oh my. Alright, so it looks like first I need a deployer, a depot. To make a depot, I need to make an andesite casing and put a turntable on it. Okay. I'm guessing that I don't feel like doing create right now. But we can get into it. So I think the first real agenda is gathering, or first real thing on the agenda is gathering more materials. What's the first thing I should make out of bismuth bronze? A pick? Probably a pick. I'd like to make an axe. I definitely need to go grab just more materials in general before I start creating stuff with bismuth. Alright, so it's nighttime now, or at least close to it. I should be able to move frames around. Okay, so this is the one with mutant. I would like to swap this with that one and keep that in its own container. This one has hardiness 3, crop affinity 2, production, fertility. I'm going to swap that one out for an empty frame and see what we can get out of this. So... Okay, so with one queen, it looks like your daily new chances are guaranteed. And then, depending on the stats of each one, it looks like having more than one queen in there increases honey chance. And the stats of said queen affect honey chance. So this one was the production one, fertility 2. Wait, I could probably just put that in here. Yep. Okay, so the loom will put... shit, I don't know, right here. This is eventually going to be the leather working area, so I need, like, a wood shed as well. Let's call it a proper bee breeding area. Alright, so our to-do list is growing, but that's okay. That is very okay. That means that we've made it past a point where we couldn't do anything but do the minimum until we really made it. So I think that's where this episode ends. If you enjoyed, like and subscribe, and stay tuned for more, because the good stuff's coming. We finally made it through the super slow part, so stay tuned.